Hey y'all, Grand Rising. Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank y'all for the love, the support, all the good stuff. Let's go ahead and jump in. Marriage, unexpected money. What's going on here, Spirit? Somebody coming into some unexpected money. A rich gentleman could be coming into somebody with unexpected money. Or this is what somebody is hoping for. Or could be bringing you a gift. They may want to put you in some type of contract. This may be somebody that you be with in the future. It's hope. There's a good lady involved here. Or you could be a rich gentleman and somebody wanted to marry you for unexpected money. Court. Or there could be something going on in court about, like custody of a child. Somebody could be going through a divorce too, as well. Somebody is hoping that this is going to work out, this marriage, but it's chaos. It's not going to work out. Yeah, somebody could be trying to get like counseling, mediation, or something like that in the courts. It's not going to work out. Like people are dividing things. Somebody's talking about getting a house. Somebody may leave a house behind. Somebody's in sorrow that somebody's leaving the house or leaving the house behind. It's a letter that came in, or a letter's coming into somebody here. Like a rich gentleman could have gave you and a child a house and somebody else is living in it. This person looks like a thief, you know, trying to hide who they are. This person is the one that's in sorrow, so it could be like a female energy. They took something that belongs to you. This person is sad. Yeah, the court saying this house belonged to you. And it's a letter right here to inform you. These people didn't want you to know this. This thief didn't want you to know this. They're trying to remain hidden. They are ashamed. They're embarrassed. They don't want to be seen for the criminal that they are. There's a court official here that could have sent you a letter, or that's going to be sending you a letter that you have to travel and come to court because it is home. Yeah, and it was a theft. Theft of a home is the topic of discussion today. You'll soon be finding out that you're held in high honor with these people in the courts. There could have been a male that finally spoke the truth here. It's a good lady and a male. Hold on one second. All right, we got these adjustments here. Okay, there we go. All right, let's dig on in and see what's going on here with this house, this court official, you and your kid, a marriage breaking up. Like somebody could be waiting to find out if they got this house in a divorce, and then you're going to find out that somebody stole a house for somebody else. These are like two different stories. Yeah, justice. Yeah, balance is coming to a situation. Is a new day here. It's a new beginning. Balance. You are juggling a lot, but there's balance to the situation here. Like you spoke the truth about something, about a house or about a marriage going bad or something like that. These people are getting a divorce or a fake marriage or something here. Yeah, which is going to be a new beginning, is like your creativity. This is something that you came up with, your idea. You're co-creating with God. God gave you this vision. God told you to speak. God had your back. New beginning here. All of these major arcanas, like you're the magician. You manifested this. You work with God directly and manifested a new beginning, or to get out of a toxic relationship and leave something behind with a lover here. There's a lot of change going on. God is all in the mix, making changes, working hard. You will no longer be overbearing. These people had you down and out, and you still had the strength. You are carrying a lot of people with you. Like a lot of people were dependent on you, doing magic on you, stealing your energy. Could have been a lover here that was doing magic on you. They want this new beginning with you. A new beginning in love and romance, and they're doing spell work. They're trying to make sure that this happened, but none of it is working. This person is in despair here, that this is not working. You have the strength. You overpowered this person. You overpowered their magic. Emperor. And this is someone's nightmare. Like, this is somebody that could have been doing magic on you for a long time and you didn't know it. They were really sneaky with it, really conniving, really calculated. Yeah, somebody's having nightmares because you're leaving them. Like, you're not taking them where you're going. That's what they were doing this magic to get. They want to go where you go. They don't ever want you to be bold enough to leave them behind. Somebody tried to trap you in a marriage. Or for somebody else, somebody stole something that belonged to you. This home. And this home is coming back. This could have been a lover that you dated in the past. They stole this home from you. Yeah, they don't want you to speak out about it. You were speaking out about this home theft these people stole from you. That's why they're sending mind confusion spells. The mind confusion spells aren't working. These people need to let it go and let God. Because what they trying against you is never going to work. This could be things that worked in the past when you were on a lower vibration. These could be people that are fiending to get you on a lower vibration, but you've ascended too high. It's not going to work. They're trying to keep you involved in quarrels and things like that. We talked about that, the distractions and things they do to try to keep conflict and attached to you, because they'll be doing magic the whole time. You saw something, you spoke on something, you said told the truth about something, and it's coming out in court. Dirty police on the prowl, watch out. Yeah, somebody could be working with some dirty police against you. If they are, the agents are watching the dirty police and the people work against you. Like, it's the big boys involved here. Like, no matter what they do, God has something higher. If they try to use local police against you, God got some agents watching them and the dirty police. Something is hidden in a basement. Yeah, they were doing sacral chakra. If your sacral chakra is imbalance, you will experience like depression, anxiety. You'll be overly sensitive, compulsive, or obsessive behavior. But these are these people. This is the energy that they in. They're trying to push this low vibrational energy on you, want you to be in fear, want you to feel overburdened, because when you're down and out or depressed, again, they're going to do spell work and thinking it's going to work. They could try to continue to irritate you. If you have neighbors, they want this neighbor, they'll say, go in the attic and stump so she can hear you and focus on you, then do the spell work. That's what they're saying. But none of it is working. God is blocking it. Someone took positive action on your behalf. Yeah, because somebody knows what's going on here. These people think they're invisible because they have local people working with them. You know how when they belong to these covens, they do certain things, make calls, shake hands, fold dollars to get out of things in court. This is not going to happen in this situation. This is above them. See, they can manipulate earthly justice. They cannot manipulate this divine justice that's on these people's heels. They don't know what to do. They caught in their shit. Because see, in their coven, they'll tell them to lie. When the police talk to you, just lie, lie, lie. And then we'll go in and pay the police, or we'll go in and pay this certain person, and, it'll all go away. That's the game. They're going to lie, and they're going to pay people to stick to their lie. This is coven stuff. This is some of the tricks that they play until the truth start getting exposed. Then you find out, wait a minute, all of these people were liars, or this been a game the whole time. Dirty police. Yeah, somebody could be working with a coven affiliated dirty police officer against you. This dirty police officer is being exposed. Why? Because spirit loves you. May all negative energy be returned back to sender tenfold. Yeah. What are they hiding? This dirty police is hiding something. Or somebody got some dirt on this dirty police officer. My nose itching. Yeah, somebody got some dirt on a dirty police officer, so this is why this dirty police officer is still working with them. They're being blackmailed. I'm getting this dirty police officer don't even want to work with these people, but again, they're getting blackmailed because this dirty police officer got some dirt, and this coven knows it. They're affiliated with them because of this dirt, but this person don't want to help them anymore. They're trying to set you up in the law because they're trying to do energy work. Somebody wants to harvest your energy. Somebody is in legal issues and they want you to bind energy to try to get out of it, but it's not going to work. This is what they're hiding. They're trying to work with the dirty police to set you up. And they're being watched by high authorities. They took money and betrayed you. Yeah, a dirty police officer took money and betrayed you. Like if you call the police for something, somebody got in contact with this police officer to make things go away. But when they did that, they were being watched by the big boys. They were being watched by the ABC boys. The ABC boys saw this bribe with this dirty police officer. This dirty police officer in trouble. They're doing black magic at a church in the basement. Hidden in the basement. What are they hiding? They're doing black magic in a church basement. It's not going in their favor. These are the people that are also doing necromancy. They're doing confusion spells. Also, they can try to harvest your energy. Their old tricks are no longer working because spirit loves you. God is blocking it off. The angels are blocking this off. This will never happen again like these people want, and they know it. Austin Powers and Mini-Me is two people that's doing all of this dirt. Or, two people that are blackmailing people, or two main people that are getting people to go against you, that's doing this black magic in the church, trying to get things to go in their favor. It's two main people. Yeah, mind, magic, spells. This is what they're doing. Spells that target the mind focuses on manipulating people's thoughts, emotions, memories, senses, and perceptions. But it's not working on you. And they're pissed off about it. Is the current or ex-military person involved? See, this is a coven that worked against you. They owe you some shit. So they trying to get you with your back against the wall. They trying to find dirt on you. They're trying to find a way to blackmail you, but they can't. Your shit straight like 915. Straight across. You speak the truth, you walk it. You walk, you talk. You don't just speak on it. You live by what you speak on. That's what these people are seeing. You're solid. Yeah, the deception has been exposed. What these people are doing to you, doing around you, is all being exposed because somebody is sitting back watching it all. These people think they're invisible because they're in an illusion. You're not. And the alphabets are not in the illusion. These people here are. See, this coven did things to you in the past. They stole his home. Somebody could have put you in a false marriage here in this coven, and that's what's being exposed. Now they want to try to blackmail you, get dirt on you, and put you in a corner. Like somebody could want you to go down with them. And it's not working. They can't set you up. It's a male celebrity here, somebody trying to set you up, or is a male celebrity that's sitting in or about to go to prison for some type of deception. Yeah, because you're a divine master. Somebody got some messed up feet that's working against you. Hammer time, hide your toes. Abandoned building. Somebody's doing work in an abandoned building. They're doing this spell work, they're doing this necromancy, they're doing this mind magic spells. So what I'm getting from this is while these people, like if you have people around you try to irritate you, make you mad, stalk you, again, like me, if you have people that are invading your privacy, getting in your attic, they try to make their self be heard because they want you focused on them, while these people are somewhere in an abandoned building or they're in a church basement doing black magic. That's what the person is around you to do, to irritate you, get you upset so they can work this magic. But they've been doing this for a few days now. It's not working. They have got nothing. They have got not one drop of your energy. Okay? And just in case, recall it back to you. Recall back your energy, your essence, your power, your beauty, your love, your luck, everything that these people tried to harvest and take. Just say, God, I recall everything back to me that was ever stolen, known or unknown. That covers everything. Continue to do that and watch these people fall right in your face. You're going to know who it is. You're going to see these people lose everything right in front of you. They could lose jobs. They could lose cars. That's because they were eating off of your energy. That'll show you who's who right there. And then they try to find reasons to come around you or to try to irritate you. You know who it is. If you got a neighbor that's always trying to irritate you, you know they're trying to do some energy work. That's what it's all about. See, these some low vibrational people that do black magic. They're on the lowest level. They can't ascend. They can't ascend. It's like the ants you stepping on the ground. That's the level they're on. While you ascend to the stars, the moon, up there with God. Okay? That's what they're doing. It's not working. Nothing worked. These people are mad. Your ancestors coming in with the rain, and it's raining today. So they tried to do some mind magic spells. Last night it didn't work. Could have did like some unaliving spells. They were working hard in this abandoned building. Undercover is close by and protecting you. I told you, these people, this little deception, this little game that they was trying to run is being exposed. Somebody was taking trips. Yeah, it's a false name. Somebody else was behind the scenes. The police could have saw somebody that's a male celebrity involved in this, using a false name. Yeah, somebody was taking a trip. Yep, you will have a crown. God has placed every believer with a local body of Christ. You the local body of Christ, and these people trying to take you out, they didn't know that you silent but deadly. You quiet and mind your business. They thought you was gonna be an easy target, and you causing chaos in these people's lives. See, they coven affiliated. They thought they had the upper hand, but they didn't know who they was going against. Hello? A divine master. You already got your stripes. You ain't scared of nothing. And you beating the brakes off these people. You and your ancestors tearing them a new one. They can see it. That's right. There's some money hidden overseas. Somebody could have tried to stole some money from you in the past, and it was hidden overseas. These people could have been taking trips to go get it, and somebody could have got busted when they went across seas, or could have got locked up when they went across seas to claim this. Yeah, you gifted from above. People are jealous of you, your gifts, your talents. These are things they're trying to do rituals to steal. It's not working. I told you. The alphabets was involved. That was all in the energy from the beginning. The alphabets and pull a mask off some people. Could be some church folks, y'all. Or a whole coven of people that are fake church folks. Because the real ones don't play about God and going to church and everything else. These some fake ones. These some perpetrators. This could be even be a religious coven. That's like that man at mega church in Tampa, Florida. Y'all remember they busted them for money laundering, but they also had like a cult mentality. They had people there enslaving people and everything. And this was the pastor of the church, the man in Tampa, Florida. That mega church that got busted for money laundering is bigger than him because it's attached to different organizations. They were money laundering, stealing, trafficking people. That's what was happening in the church in Tampa, Florida. And remember when the money laundering took place, it was like 6 churches involved. And people wondering how people are going missing. Look who working with them, the church. You can't even go get your praise on. I told y'all they was doing necromancy at a church. Sorcery or an abandoned warehouse. Sorcery involving communicating with the dead, summoning spirits to predict the future, discover hidden knowledge, or to use as a weapon. They were doing necromancy to try to stop your mind. Like you're reading these people's energy like accurately. You're a shaman or have shamanic ancestors. That's why you tapped in. They can't stop you from reading their evil asses. If God wants you to see, hello? They can't block your eye. Who do these peons think they are? You gotta learn, they gotta learn their place. How dare them try to attack your God-given gifts and steal them and keep you distracted or keep you in conflict. This the deception. Want to keep getting dirty police officers to try to set you up like they want chaos in your life. None of it is working. They're manifesting chaos in their own lives, not yours. That's how this is going. They did this all weekend, trying to distract you, trying to get you in arguments and stuff so they can harvest off you. They want you depressed. They want you sad, but it's not working. They could have did things to put you in an uncomfortable situation with the police, whether it's with, I saw one of my favorite readers. She was going through something with a bill. They cut her power off by mistake, loving, light, and healing to y'all, but they did that because they were doing work. They did that intentionally. Somebody took money and betrayed you. It was the power man. And he took that money because he's working with the covens and everybody around you to do this. He could have turned your stuff back on, but they wanted you in a depressed state because they was doing black magic at a church or in an abandoned building against you. They want to shut you down because you took the mask off these local jokers. Yeah, and they're going down for RICO. So this what they were doing, death magic. They were doing necromancy while they had you in an uncomfortable position or while they had somebody working against you close by or having somebody make you uncomfortable. They wanted you stressed out and on a lower vibration. They thought that was going to lower your vibration enough for their spell work to work. Unfortunately for them, you're extra protected. Spirit loves you, adores you, and it's not going to stop, okay? These people hating on the love that Spirit has for you, that the divine has for you, is not going to stop. You loyal to Spirit. Spirit is loyal to you. Keep it going. They're mad because you're putting them on blast. Alphabets everywhere. Somebody had a mental break that's going against you. Again, they were doing mind magic spells on you. Your ancestors, God, Spirit protected you, all your chakras, your mind, and everything else against these people that were trying to retaliate against you because you took the mask off these people. Ripped it off of their faces. They cannot hide anymore. So the backfire took place on them. Somebody done lost their shit. You hear me? They up there catching cotton balls that ain't there in the air. They going up and grabbing them bitches. They going to get them. They getting them. It ain't there though. Somebody has lost it. Yeah, because these powerful mind magic spells, your ancestors protected you from this. These people could have wanted to harvest your gifts They love your mind. Somebody's infatuated with your mind and how you dissect things and put things together. Somebody is going crazy. They wanted you to be mentally challenged. They are so mad at your gift. Another journey awake. So you'll go get away from these people that you pulled a mask off. You did your job. Invest in yourself. Yeah, somebody was trying to get dirt to blackmail you to keep you stuck and trapped. That's not working. Yeah, you whipped that thing on somebody. They're behind this. Somebody that you whipped that thing on and you ain't want no more, they lost their shit. They were doing mind magic spells and everything to stop you. And somebody has a drug addiction. This person that you left behind. They're dependent on you. They're dependent on your loving, and they're dependent on your energy. Like they wanted to continue to have relations with you to harvest off of you. Remember back in the day, they call you job owner. You just put that work on somebody with their mouth. I mean, that's what's happening. I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah, somebody lost it. Pinky from Friday is a fake pimp and a fake baller that lost it. That you don't want anymore. That you clearing out of your energy. That you're getting away from in the future. Soon. Whether they want you to or not. They could be working with these covens around you to try to hold you in place. It's a dirty police officer watching out. You're unfazed. You don't even care because you know things are going to work out in your favor because you have such a close bond with spirit. You're not worried about this at all. And that's the way to be. Anything else, spirit? Everything is being exposed. This is definitely RICO energy. Somebody's about to get busted and they trying to take you down with them and looking for dirt on you instead of watching around because the more they try to dig on you, somebody is sitting there watching them trying to dig up dirt on you, stalking you, wasting time, not doing what they're supposed to do. Yep, somebody caught a case, STD or something. Again, they want your healing, loving. They think you gonna pull this case that they caught, this sexual infection, this sexual disease, this rash or whatever. They think they about to have sex with you in some type of way and come back in your energy and be healed and cured from this because you're a divine being. But they're also causing issues in your life. This is an obsessive lover. Hello. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and karmic. This is whether you are male or a female. You getting rid of this ex person, somebody leaving somebody behind that has coven ties in a divorce. Somebody is leaving a toxic ex behind that they could have just dated or something like that. Somebody wants to be like you, dress like you, look like you, copies you. These people crazy. These people that are in this coven. So it's people that are copying you in the coven, somebody that you dated, their masks come off. They want you attached to a coven. That's what it's all about. That's what all of this about. They keep trying to fuck with you because they want you to be a member and you too smart to do that shit. Because this coven having chaos and about to get picked up RICO charges. Do not join. They about to pick these members up. You are smart. Stay away from these people. You're doing exactly right. That's why these people are trying to make you so uncomfortable. And they're even going to try to come in and threaten you to do this. Intimidating you, threaten or bother. This is where they want you because they want you attached to this coven because they think you're going to save all of these sick, dying, STD having people that are in trouble. They know you're a divine being. This stuff isn't hitting you. That's why they want your energy. If you join these people, they're going to do nothing but betray you. That's it. You getting away from them. You don't have to worry about them. You are blessed, anointed. All right. These people want you to get to them because once you get in that covenant and get comfortable, they may even sacrifice you. They want your creativity. They steal your ideas. They copy your work, duplicates and feeds off of you. Feeds off of you. Feeds off of you. A coven of church people that's energy vampires. Hello. Yep. But you getting your justice because these people getting ready to get picked up. They can't have your creativity. That's why they want you in this coven. They want your creativity. They know you coming up with creative ideas because they stole them and they profited and they made money off of you in the past while they kept you in a lower vibration. If you join these people and join these covens, that's what they're going to do. They're going to try to keep you on a lower vibration while the people at the top eat good off of your energy, off of your creativity and your talents. This is why they're trying to threaten you to join. Do not join. God has your back and is going to annihilate these people. The more they try to apply pressure, the worse their lives are going to get. They're getting ready to get picked up for this RICO, though. What is RICO? It originated in 1970, a federal law that provides for extended criminal penalties and a civil cause of action for acts performed as part of an ongoing criminal organization. All this right here, this group that's working against you, everybody that they paying, everybody that's near you, whatever they're doing to try to keep you secluded, whatever they're trying to bind you to, and a dirty police is trying to set you on some charges. The alphabet boys know you ain't going nowhere, but they are. They about to catch this RICO, okay? Yeah, your ops in heavy trouble. They are in heavy trouble, and your ancestors doing it and exposing them because spirit is letting you know, I love you, not them. Okay, so we're gonna end this here. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all, and that's just to my divine beings only. I love my divine beings. Peace, y'all.